What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Colorado Avalanche. And we are up here at free agency after a pretty good early rounds of the draft. Later rounds, I kind of did a lot of missing there and didn't get too good at picks. But, it is what it is. We got some pretty decent stuff there in that draft still. The team is still coming together. Not everything is going to be golden. However, do need to find some more later round picks eventually because we want to keep capitalizing on that value and such like that so we can have, good value for trades and stuff later. But before we get into all this free agency type stuff, there's a lot that we could grab here. We have two winners to read off from last year's point scoring contest. Now the first one is Ice Warrior 101, guessing team lead McKinnon and the league lead Erik Karlsson. I don't think anyone got the goalie right. It was like Markstrom or some weird something. But congrats to you, Ice Warrior. And the second one is Peter Parker 21 with McKinnon and Erik Karlsson as well. He guessed Vasilevsky, but I don't think Vasilevsky has won it this year. Oh, maybe it was like in the first year he was the best, and then he's fallen off after that. But there it is. All right. And so congrats to you two. Now, before we get started here, I forgot to do this during the draft in the last episode, so I'm going to have to do it now. I need to check on our members. I need to do that. So let's turn off Fog of War real quick and go to the trade screen. I'm also trying to open my phone here at the same time, so pardon me as I go navigate the menu slowly. And pardon EA for the really slow... Why am I going here? The really slow menu lag now, because that's just what happens. Where is it? There it is. All right. So, Haz was traded to the Flyers. So I got to put that in there, from Ottawa to the Flyers. How are they going to trade a prospect? What dicks. But then your team won the cup. Were you on the... I don't think you were on the main roster. So you didn't get to enjoy that. But you got to cheer from... You're on the block again! Why don't they like you? Oh, wait, no, it says you're in the AHL. Hold on. Did you play? Oh, wait a sec. Wait, you played during the season! 27 games. Wait! Wait. Yes, you played in the Stanley Cup Finals. Wait, 25 games played, is that... Yes! You played in the you got to lift the cup. Yeah, because their AHL team isn't Philly. You got to lift the cup. Unreal has got traded to Philly. Was put on their main roster. Played 27 games at the tail end of the season. Earned a roster spot. And played for the cup. You were a -3, but doesn't matter, man. You got 7 points in 25 games played. That's sick. Anyway, he is 78 now. And there's his stats. Oh, man, that defensive awareness is pretty trash. Well, that's what happens. I have to take away other things because he wanted 99 poise, 99 shot power, and 99 body checking. Dude, your aggressiveness is insane. How many hits did you have? I'm curious about that with that aggressiveness and body checking. 35 hits in 27 games played in the playoffs, 27 hits in 20. That's not as many as you'd think. But still, that's insane. That is hilarious. You actually played. You got to lift the cup. Oh my goodness. It's that 99 poise, isn't it? It was all the 99 poise. Alright, well there's Haz and how his growth is going, and a bit of a cool story right there. I like this. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of cool fun. So next up, Cody on the Islanders up to a 77 now. What did you play in the NHL? Oh, no way. That's got to be AHL. Yeah. And oh my goodness. So in the OHL, you just came off a monster year. 50 goals, 53 assists, 103 points. Wow, yeah. I mean, that happens a lot with those older CHL players, but still. You're 77 now. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh man, you're built well. Good awareness. Okay, good. Your deking actually didn't get too good, so it's kind of like what you wanted anyway. You didn't want to have strong deking. Your skating still sucks. Because that's another thing you wanted. But you're a solid offensive awareness guy, pretty decent shot, good defense. And you're about to hit the NHL by the looks of it. 77 should get another jump. Looking solid. All right, next up, Tyler Tessier is on the Canes. And you're a defenseman, aren't you? Yes, you are. Also on the what is up? No one wants my players. No one wants the members. What the hell? Tyler Tessier up to a 75 now. Still in the CHL, but probably going to... Wait, 20. It says he's 20, but it still hasn't listed CHL. You have another year of eligibility? Interesting. So, OFD, 94 offensive awareness. So, 75 at 20. I mean, if you make it into the top 4, you could be quite effective. Not too much of a shot there. Defense is coming together. The skating really doesn't grow. It's not like I made anyone terrible skaters. Interesting. Whatever. Maybe you didn't want because I can't even remember. I made your skating pretty even. Like, it was at like 77s. So, it didn't really grow too much. But you only grew 5 overall, so hey, you never know. You are 6'9", by the way, so I guess bad skating isn't entirely bad. Alright, so I hope that phone isn't clicking too hard on my desk. I should keep it on my lap or something. Then Brad was on the LA Kings here. Where are you at? Brad Litzer. You are a forward of some sort, I think. There you are, Elite 79. Okay, so you're an NHLer now. You played 26 games last year and got 4 points. Breaking into the NHL. Solidly built. You got the good face-offs. Scouted on the first line. I hope not. I hope you didn't get first line time. I highly doubt that. They still got Kopitar. Oh, no, they don't. They got Turcotte, though. So, I mean, you're growing. You're competing there with a Savoie. They have a lot of centers. They have quite a few centers. Yeah, they still do have Kopitar. That's a lot of centers. And they have Stepan. Where the hell are you playing? Maybe they had you on the wing. Alright, interesting. But there's your growth. Looking pretty good. The shot needs to get there. The shot isn't too powerful yet. So maybe I need to adjust how some people are built. Especially snipers and such like that. But I really didn't make... I made your shot pretty damn good. I remember that. I tried to... I kind of built most of these guys like I build my other players. It's kind of interesting seeing the growth. Maybe I'm a little off because it's 70 overall. I don't know. Maybe I'll adjust, but there's that. So there's Brad. Now, next up on the Oilers. Oilers, Mike D, where you at? Just look for the D. That's what she said. 75, top 6, left winger. What are you, power forward? Yeah, that's right. 6'7", power forward. Coming into play. Now this guy's shot's panning out. What the hell? I'm pretty sure he wanted to be a shooting power forward. And it's panning out like that. Looking at, has a good shot. Offensive stats there, but not crazy good. Were you? Oh no, it was Bakersfield. So 38 points. So you're in the AHL already. Bakersfield. 20 goal season in Bakersfield, not horrible. 88 PIMs. There you go. You're fighting. Oh yeah, you can't check from here. Whatever. But there you are, and growing pretty decently. Yeah, not too shabby. Alright, next up. Oh yeah, we got fucking Stallion Ducks guy in Buffalo. Where you at? Watch him not grow. Oh, there he is, Jimmy Salt. Oh, 74. Yeah, he actually isn't. Well, 74. Not really growing. You're built well. Might only... Yeah, he's still got time to develop. I built him more like the computers would build their guys. Higher shot power, because he didn't give me anything. But he's actually built not too bad. I mean, if he makes it in the top 4, he'd be effective. Especially as a two-way. See what happens. He played 28 games. Only 28. And did he get injured? He must have got injured or some crap. Looks like it. Alright. Next up. Guillaume Bedard at the Wild. You are up to a 74 as well. Still in the CHL. So you're still quite young. Did you just get drafted? No, we got a couple more. I think the ones who just got drafted were Min, Dylan, and Jacob, or maybe just Jacob and Dylan. Anyway, Guillaume's up to a 74 as the enforcer. How many penalty minutes? 46 in 60 games played. That's it. Just 46 down. They probably don't fight a lot in the queue. Once he makes it, this is. How the hell is he only 18? Oh yeah, that's right. Because like, yeah, I made him. Yeah. He got early access somehow. All right, well, 74, still working his way up there. Next up, Ice Warrior on the Senators. Of course, we have 2 on our team. We know about them. Let's see what Ice Warrior is going to do in spite of us not drafting him. Up to 75, still CHL. With his weak character. Can struggle with professionalism, but cares about winning. All right, at least he cares about winning. Still with the Oil Kings here. 62 points, not too bad. Getting up there. If he's in the CHL, he needs to have a really big year this year to really prove himself that he can produce at the NHL level. That's what he'll need to do. All right, I'm just gonna check on Min here to see if. Oops, St. Louis. Where am I going? I think he was, or maybe he might have been just drafted. I'm not too sure. 18. He actually might have. Yeah, he was actually just drafted. So, he doesn't have any growth yet. So there we go. There's the people. There's our members there, and obviously we could check on the growth for our own guys here, like Mathurin, who's at 74. So Ice Warrior 1 overall better than Mathurin right now. He's winning. The weak character. And we had one more, didn't we? Thought we did. Oh, yeah, we got a goalie. And that's right, Gabriel Papin. It was a 75 high starter. Really solid. The goalies have the advantage because they start higher overall. Well, I started everyone at 70. And then, of course, they can grow. Anyway, there we are. There was that. So, got to check in on the members. That Has thing was so sick, man. I can't lie. He gets traded there, gets put on the NHL team, given a chance by his childhood team. He slept in Philadelphia Flyers pajamas as a child, and then he won a cup. He got to lift that cup, and now they have him down in Lehigh Valley. No good deed goes unpunished, kids. Remember that. All right, so turn off the cheating stats, cheating settings. Get ready for free agency. And let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so we were looking at Bergeron as a 2C. Needed a goalie. I liked some ideas here. Some people saying get Howard. You can go. We'd be Detroit. Why would I ever want to be Detroit having Howard and Mrazek? That sounds like a terrible idea. One thing I kind of was interested in is getting Hank. He does want a bit more money, so I'm not going to guarantee I get that. But having those older goalies, man, they can help. If we have to go to him in the playoffs, you never know. I don't want to get Mike Smith, but Hank should only be as low potential as a fringe starter. Although he could change. That could change, and then I'd be paying him quite a lot. So that's a it depends situation. Now the question is Bergeron or Malkin. Bergeron's already down to that top 6. Malkin, I already knew was declining pretty heavily. He was at around 88 probably last year and declining. So it's a risk on either of them. It's a 2-year gamble with either of them, basically. But the main concern is we also need that right-handed top 6 guy. So whatever we do, our goalie is going to be the last guy we get because it's only the backup. I really like Stone. I think Stone was the guy I was really considering. He looks solid. I really like the idea of grabbing Stone here. It's a fair price. He wants just a couple years. Should I only give him 1, though, is the question. Probably not. I think we'll be fine. Tatar's coming off. That's what happens when I go, I skip a day. But add the Christmas shop, man. Doing that Christmas shopping. All right. Oh, we got a decent chunk here. McKinnon, we already have him offered. Yeah, Byram's the tough one. Yeah, Tatar's coming off. Cole might be his last year. I think we can afford to. Yeah, plus Stone's solid enough. Where the two gets a little tricky is Bergeron and other things like that. When you go to contracts, this is a lot easier. So yeah, McKinnon, we got him signed to a pretty decent deal. I mean, we're gonna ease up to like near 10 mil. I think he's a bit over 10 mil. Or no, he's a bit over 9. Yeah, he's around what Renton's making. So it's still 2 good deals on that. We're saving money on Makar. But it's going to get difficult when it comes to Byram. That's the tricky one. Yeah, we're going to be saving some money with Tatar. Yes, we have 38 million. It hasn't added in McKinnon's yet. 2 years, though. I mean, you got to consider that. Comfer. We could probably get rid of... We don't have to pay him that much, at least. We know that. So we'll be saving money on him. We should be okay. And then backup will just be backup. Yeah, we should be okay to give him 2 years. Especially with Ian Cole being on 1. And then Comfort will be able to save another few mil. At least 2 mil. If we decide to get Comfort back. So I think we should be good to get him for 2. I am in. All skaters don't want to do that. All right, yeah, let's go for, where was he? I must have passed him. No, I didn't. Mark Stone, yeah, let's grab him for 2. 2 by 2.5, that should be fine. And then, Bergeron or Malkin, that is the question. The thing is, we know Bergeron is 89 right now, which is solid. Yes, he will decline. But it'll make him fit into our second line. He's really good. He will fit into our power play as well. It says line 3 here, but he should be fine on the second line and such, or anywhere else. Looking like a good 2C. Malkin could be that as well. He's more purely offensive, which is also kind of nice, but... I don't know. I know some people are saying Malkin. I'm a little more worried about him, though, because where his value was at. He is a bit younger, but his face-offs aren't as good. What do we got on the second line? What are we going to have? We're going to have, like, Jost and... What's a lot of two-way forwards, to be fair. This is a tough decision because they both work. They both want 2 years. It's... So I'll probably go McKinnon, Rutten, and Landeskog. I think that's what I'm going to do. So second line is going to be... Holtz, if he's ready. Tatar's going to be third line with Kadri and... I mean, what are we going to have? Jost... Holtz. I mean, we could go triple two-way forward. It won't be ideal, but what's the difference between having that and then a couple two-way forwards? Tatar, Kadri, and who's on that? Who else was on that third line, or was I gonna have? I don't even know. I might have to grab someone. There's your first line. If we get Bergeron or Malkin, him plus Jost or Holtz. I'm really torn. I don't know if I want a playmaker or a two-way guy. I'm kind of thinking if I got Bergeron, we could have like a shutdown second line plus they could produce. I'm excited. I like that. I really do like that idea. And then we could really load up that first line with the good chemistry and stuff. And maybe they just have one of those years where they go crazy, and then in the playoffs, the second line does better. It'll improve our defense a lot too. Then Kadri, or we could have Tatar still on that second line. See, that's the thing, man. If we had Tatar, you want Malkin, but we didn't use Tatar much on the second line last year. It wasn't doing too good, so... Then we're almost kind of still missing a third liner, because we did get rid of Frolik. If I were to do that, I almost need a third line. Oh, man. I kind of want Bergeron. I kind of think Bergeron's better, just for the setup. We can go triple two-way forward, have a really gritty second line. I think I'm going to go for that. I know more people seem to want Malkin, but for our situation, I kind of think Bergeron just works a bit better. Especially if we're going to have Holtz and Jost with him. No team's interested. Let's do it. Let's do a couple years. I'll give him 9 because, yeah, I don't want to lose this. Let's do it. 2 years at 9. It sucks, man, but someone's already interested in Malkin. Yeah, he would be cheaper. I could probably get him for 8.5, but I think Bergeron makes a bit more sense. So 9 for him plus the 2.5. That's 11.5. We have 3 mil available, essentially. So yeah, we can still get Lundqvist, but we also might need that another third liner if we want to be. There's Dustin Brown or Corey. No, Corey Perry is too much. Kovalchuk, I think he's too shit. Golofsson. Kiefer Shearwood is a guaranteed 82, and I actually think he's kind of good offensively. He is. Maybe I can get Shearwood here to be on our third line and kind of see what he can do. Then we could have Tatar, Kadri, Shearwood. Because Shearwood, look at that offense, man. And his defense. I kind of like that, and he's cheap enough, so that's another 2 mil. We have to go cheaper with the goalie, so I don't think I can get Lundqvist. But I really like grabbing Shearwood here. I do, especially for that price. So yeah, that'll be 2. You essentially have a mil or so, like a little bit more than a mil, but around a mil. So unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to snag Lundqvist here, but I had to fill out other places. So what do we want as backup? Someone down here probably. Korpisalo. Someone did say Howard. I could try Howard. I think he's just gonna be too low. Wait, does he still have starter potential? Why is he so cheap? What did he do last? Oh my god. It is Detroit. Last time he was in the play. Oh my god, you see him the last time he's in the playoffs? We can do it for the memes. But no. We gotta be a good team here. Elliott, he's on the older side. Craigie, no, none of this. Maybe no, man, I don't know. Campbell. Maybe Jack Campbell. He didn't do too good last year. Where was he? LA. Well, LA was pretty bad. When was that? Yeah, real life. In the sim here, he's never done great. But he was also on pretty bad teams. Kind of need to just go pretty cheap. So I'm considering Korpisalo here. Give him a shot. Oh my god. But look what he did the previous year. Where was he? Boss. Okay, Boss. Well, yeah. Oh, he was actually like AHL and got brought up. I think Halak had a year there. I'm going to go for Jack Campbell. He's just slightly better. I'll give him exactly what he wants to. I don't have to overpay him. So there we are. Okay, and that should be enough. Oh, wait. I didn't do scouts or coaching, did I? No. I did. Well, I'm asking myself that mostly. Let me check on that real quick, guys. All right, so I just went ahead and did scout and coaching kind of stuff. So now we can advance a couple days and see if we get everyone that we are after. So let's see. See about scouts and coaches as well. All right, there's a goalie coach for the NHL. There's a scout. No thanks. Hyman for a second and a third. All right, we got another goalie coach. Look at that hair, dude. That's sick hair. All right, there's a Q scout. There is scout for Liga to improve Europe. And should be another one. All right, we got Michael Stone. We got Jack Campbell. Kiefer Sherwood. Fuck. God damn it. Kiefer Sherwood signed elsewhere. That sucks. No. Damn it. I should have went over, but shit. That sucks. That was almost a perfect fit. I really should have went over. I don't want to get Brown, Pominville. I'm not going to have money. Shoot. None of these guys have offers besides Reinhardt. That doesn't matter. I'm going to go forward a bit. Maybe I could get Perry or something weird. Come on, let me get Bergeron. There we go. Okay. And McKinnon extended. No. Get out of here. All right. 4.225 it says. So basically any of these guys. I could get Dustin Brown. That just seems silly. He had a 20-goal year last year on the Kings. Wait, he was on the Kings, right? Yeah, he was. Where the hell did he play, though, is the question. First line? Yeah, that's not good. And the power play? Am I really about to get Dustin Brown on my team? I could just get Corey Perry instead, and he seems better. I don't want to. It's Corey Perry and Dustin Brown that I'm choosing between. This is sacrilege for a fucking Sharks fan. This is horrible. I'm not gonna get Pominville because he's just too trash. You could tell by where that is. Neither of these guys are great. They both only want 1 year. Corey Perry should theoretically be better and give us some more offense. Did have a 65-point year last year in Florida. 69-point before that. He should have some stat growth, actually. So he should be bumped up. Yeah, he should be built with some stat growth here. I can give him exactly that and hope no one else swoops in and takes him. I mean, someone might. We lost with Sherwood. I really wanted Sherwood. Gave us some wiggle room, too. This gives us no cap wiggle room. Even if he signs. That's a big if. I mean, someone else could swoop in and take him right now. Okay, no, we got Corey Perry. Corey Perry on my team. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, guys. I gotta tell you. But whatever. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the team. I'm taking one for the team. So there we go. That should take care of free agency. We got everything we need. So yeah, we could have technically afforded Lundqvist, but like I said, I always want a little tiny bit of cap wiggle room. And anyway, there it is. So that's free agency. We got all the coaching, all the scouts and stuff like that, right? We had 20 out of 20. We should. I'm just going to double check on the scouts. Yeah, we good. We good. All right. So I'm going to sim up here. We're going to get the lines taken care of and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, well, I figured I had to stop for this one. This is a pretty big trade here. Edmonton going for firsts again. They're getting 2 firsts and a couple prospects for Nuge, a third, and 2 sevenths. That's a pretty big trade. So Ottawa making moves to make their team better. Edmonton making moves for picks. Can't say I understand that, but we'll see. We'll see what their plan is in Edmonton. All right, so the lines are now set up. We're going with that the big first line, Landeskog, McKinnon, and Rantanen. Then Jost, Bergeron, Holtz for the second line, +3, +1 on the top 6. Drops off a bit after that chemistry-wise. Tatar, Kadri, Perry, but that should still be an effective third line. Kind of very veteran third line right there. Then fourth line, Gauntz, Comfer, and Lambert. Rookie coming in here. And we're going to try him out here. Start him out in the NHL. See what happens. So there's that. Defensive core, Byron Makar, Murray Pietrangelo, Cole, and Stone. So I'm liking these. I'm really liking these the pairings here. It looks like Stone doesn't really like that third line, but whatever. Cole takes care of that. So no plus anything, but no minuses either, so it's okay. Oh yeah, and captains are Landeskog, obviously still captain, McKinnon as an alternate, and right now I have Petro as one of the alternates. Obviously he doesn't have too much longer here, so I would like a defensive captain. I want you guys to help me choose one, probably between Makar and Byram. So see how that goes. And yeah, power play. Landeskog, McKinnon, Rantanen, Jost, Makar. Second unit, Perry, Bergeron, Kadri, Holtz, Pietrangelo. So I like it. I made them this way because we got +1 on each, and I like the balance is pretty good. The balance on all these is pretty good. There's a 4-man penalty kill. Only could get a +1 here, but yeah, definitely having Bergeron on the penalty kill. Bergeron, Comfer with Cole, Pietrangelo, then Kadri, Gauntz with Murray and Stone. There's a 3-man, same pairings, but -1 here. Kind of still the best I could do. Okay. 4-on-4s here. Stacking the first one with Pietrangelo and Makar. Bergeron, Landeskog, then Murray and Byram. Jost, Perry, yeah, pairings. 3-on-3, you can see the same kind of things. I'm putting Jost in here because he has decent enough face-offs, right? And I want to put him with, you know, guy who could probably put the puck in the net, someone like Corey Perry. Then Makar, Pietrangelo, and Murray as a defenseman. Goalies, Mrazek, Campbell, Moran, and Greer as our depth guys. And extra attacker, McKinnon, Makar. And there's a shootout lineup. So there we are. Here is your 2022-23 Colorado Avalanche. I kind of like the makeup. Now we're still getting guys growing into place, such as Holtz, Lambert, and stuff. But we'll see what they do. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking Holtz. It did want me to start him here, and have Perry up here. But I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this set first. Because I think he should be ready for second line. And I want him, obviously, to grow. So, I think he might be slightly lower overall, but he should be ready for second line. At least that's my guess. So that's kind of why we're going with that. Fourth line's still a little questionable, but it is our fourth line. We do have a roll 4 lines type thing, so playing Lambert here should be good for him. It's not too bad. He'd be decent on the third or second line here by the looks of it. So that's good for us. All right. I believe we're good to go here. I don't think I turned off goalie rotations for any reason. Double checking though, because I'm not too sure now. Now that I thought about it, I'm like, wait a second. Yep, rotate on, still on. All right. I didn't do AHL though. Well, I did it, but I need to actually optimize a couple things because I best lines when I made some moves. So give me a sec. All right, there we go. I only need to do like one thing. That was easy. Probably didn't even edit, but you never know. Okay, so let's go. We're good. We're good to go now. Let's see how this team does. Colorado Avalanche. We'll go up towards here, get that first little month done, get everyone scouted. See what happens. Oh, I didn't do... Hold on. Lambert. Okay, I want to play him in the NHL, but he's going to say... I should just say trial. Okay, fine. It'll be quicker that way. Promise. Yeah. You got my word. Give me a second. I need to stop the sim here for a minute. All right, now we're ready to go. 100%. I promise this time. We're ready to go. Let's go. Let's see how we do preseason. 6-4 win. I am not getting rid of Bowers. Why is he on the block? He's not, but we have a lot of firsts on the block. Let's see if Toronto's pick turns out to be hilariously good for us this year. Probably not, but it was still worth grabbing. Alright, remove everything from the block. Don't want to be bothered. We have our team right now. Let's see what's going to happen. Preseason looking pretty good so far, but again, it's only preseason. But I like that last 3 games, not allowing a whole lot of goals. So if we can do that in the regular season, that'd be great. Don't allow a lot of goals. Alright. Dallas, our first game of the regular season. Yeah, my scouts are assigned. Come on now. Shootout win. 2-1. Good defense. Need some more scoring here. 5-2. There we are. Solid beginning to the season. LA having themselves a good start, and they beat us 5-3. So LA coming out of the gates pretty strong here. Let's check how the draft class is doing initially. H. Pavelski. I like the name. I can't tell what his Hector Pavelski. Weird. Connor Bedard. Now that's yeah. Oh yeah. This is Squires and the yeah. So different Bedard. That's that year. So I'm gonna have to have someone in rest of the world at the end. I probably don't. Well, you never know. That the pick could turn out to be lottery, but they should get auto scouted. To be honest, yeah. I will go from like 10 and above. Yeah, I will do a few from this area, just because, like I said, if Toronto does miss the playoffs, anything around here will be decent. Obviously, our own first should be later, but let's just get started on here. Then I'll go to the lows and stuff. I want to get a good start this year in the beginning, so I'll take a little bit of extra time here. Oh, I hate when it doesn't have my first scout as first on the list for a region. That's how it's going to be for the queue, I guess. But it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, Haskins. Nighty. You don't see that name too often. Nighty. Especially in this game, especially. I haven't seen that name too much in this game. Cole Crab. I feel like we've seen that a couple times already. Alright, a lot of these guys are still being scouted. By the looks of it. You're being scouted. You're not Desmond DiPietro? Alright, that should be pretty good here. There we are. Now I'll go to the lows here. Like I said, I just want to get a good start on that first round since we do have 2 picks. Nah, not going to have a ton of lows. Another reason I felt like I could take some extra time there. Alright, Graham Scavello. Decent chance for some of these guys. Only 2 ticks for this guy, though. Yeah, he's not really in an optimal range, but he could still be low elite. You never know. Or none of these guys are really in the optimal range for low elites. I mean, they're in possible range, but the optimal range is in that, you know, kind of second round. You'll always see like 1 or 2 there. Actually, yeah. No! What? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go. I was clicking too fast, and I tried to click on him, then click Y, and yeah, you know, whatever. San Jose Sharks have fired their coach. We're 6-1, 7-1, so we're doing pretty good here. Yep. Barbario, that's AHL. So not too worried about that. Let's just shove someone in there. You'll notice I'm kind of favoring a few other guys. Hold on. Both of these guys are done, huh? Oof, tough loss right there. That's okay, though. 8-2. 8-2 is to start. That's not bad, but sometimes having good starts actually spells doom for you. Landeskog leading points. It looks like the first line's getting the job done. We're second in the division. Stars, well, we do have 2 games in hand on them. Locker room chemistry's at 79. I like that. Everyone's fully scouted. Holtz is at an 83. Ooh, he is only... It does say third line, though. He has 6 points. Perry's... I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. I might keep Holtz on this line, though, because it seems to be kind of working. He doesn't have power play time. Keep that in mind. Jesus, Joseph with 11 assists. Holtz does not have power play time, so that's... Yeah. I think he'll be fine here. 20... Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Fourth line doing pretty good, actually. Yep, and Lambert's... Ooh, he is listed as third line. Do I need to give him ice time? I guess time will tell on that. Why is he listed as third line at 79? Usually that's a fourth. Well, he is a younger guy, but I can't really play him there. I like what's happening, though. I really do. Yeah, Tatar only has 3 points, so it looks like the power play is kind of getting a lot of the points for Kadri and Perry, but whatever. They're still plus players, and that's what's all important. Veteran kind of third line there. Byram is up to an 84. I'm playing him here because him and Makar seem to do well together. We'll see what happens. And Pietrangelo again starting off great with 10 points, 7 only for him. 0 points for Murray, but whatever. Ooh, Stone's a 79. All right, for the price I wanted an 80 out of him for the price I paid, but all right. Not horrible. And he's a plus player so far. Goaltenders, not bad. Not great, but not bad. All right, and you notice that I had like a couple guys maybe that I could have had up. Kamenev is an 80 now. I might want to actually call him up and play him instead of someone else, even though it's not going poorly right now. He's not going to get any better. He's 26. But yeah, you notice I didn't have Wilson up there. He's a playmaker. That's part of the reason I had him. I wanted him with Bowers, see how they do together. Right now, they're all doing pretty well. Bowers and Wilson especially. I could have Kamenev come up, and he is an 80. He's slightly better. 83, 81, and 86. 84, 83, 86. I mean, right now it's working, so I won't make a change. But if at any point I need to make a change, I could call him up. He is obviously better on paper, so I mean, you can make that argument. But Lambert's got 5 points in 10 games played. 6 points for Comfer. Something's working on that fourth line right now. Maybe it's not gone since he's not producing, but something's working right now, so I kind of don't want to break it up. But yeah, there's our scouting. Bergeron dropped to an 86. That's a bit lower than I wanted in the drop, quite obviously. But if we can get him to have a good year, get him a bit of stat growth, we might be able to, still have him very, very effective for this next year. He has that top 9 potential too, so he will decline. Yeah, 2 years on that deal. It sucks, but I mean, it doesn't suck, but we're in a tougher spot because of the decline. Like I said, we needed him to have a good year, and he's at a good start right now. So that's good. We'll check the full stats after that. We have everyone fully scouted, though. It's looking good. We're second in the division. Let's hope we don't fall off in this next stretch here. That's not what we need. We need to keep pressing here. All right, let's shove Barberio back in there. I'm going to do that, actually, because he's an OFD. Barberio, that is. There we go. Nice win. All right, another injury to the AHL. That's Magnus that time. There we are. Oh, God. I thought that's another injury. Okay. Just the amateur scout saying it's going to be a good draft year. Another win right there. 10-2. Happy I kept my promise. All right, what do you think? I think he's earned an AHL spot or NHL spot. Keep him in the big club. All right, he agrees. Let's go with your decision. I'm glad you see it my way. Jesus, this game is so cringe with his conversations. No one talks like this. 6-5 win. We're scoring goals. We are scoring goals, and that's a good thing. All right, let's continue on here. Nice win right there. Another nice win. 13-2-0. What a start. Another win. Defense is looking good. Goal scoring's looking good. Everything's clicking right now. 2 games in a row where we win 2-1. Then we come back. We allow a few more goals, but we get the goal scoring. That one, we didn't do too much, but that's okay. We lost twice to Chicago. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, God. Who's protecting Holtz? Kadri. Come on now. Holtz, mild concussion. December 3rd, so we could I'm gonna yikes, that's fallen off a lot. Actually, not really. 7 goal, yeah. Can move him up. Doesn't give us a plus. That doesn't give us a plus either. Just trying to get a plus here. I don't know if that's going to happen. Do they need a goal scorer up there? Kind of. They'll lose the goal scorer there, but maybe that'll force Tatar to actually do something. You know what? I'm actually going to call it Lambert. Oh, now he's listed as depth, of course. He went up to an 80 and he is now listed as depth. Hilarious. I'm keeping him there. Seeming to do well. Let's throw in Greer. And I'll give Lambert a bit more ice time anyway. Because I'm feeling it. Power play. Who did I shove in? Oh, yeah. What's his name? Like I said, I'll just do this because it's not too long. Oh, it's still a +1 on there. Nice. Ooh, tough loss right there in OT. 17-4-1 though, so we're on a 3-game losing streak, but I mean we're 17-4-1, so does that? Oh my God, there we go. First line is getting going now. That's what we wanted. We're tied for first in division. Blackhawks up there with us. Stars fell off, but the Blackhawks are charging right now. Let's check the stats here. Good goals for 3.91, goals against 2.73. This is great. This is huge. An over 1 goal differential. That's what we want to see. Oh, wow. Power play almost at 40%. That's filthy. And penalty kill is actually decent. 82.9%, almost 83%. Third in the division, but still, it's pretty good. 10-3-1 on home ice, 7-1 on the road. So we've played a lot more on home so far. So you got to think we got some road trips coming up. So see how we can prove ourselves on the road. That'll be important. Let's check the stats now. I like it. I like what that first line's doing, man. 35 points for McKinnon, 34 for Rantanen, 27 for Landeskog, 21 for Jost, 19 for Bergeron. Holtz wasn't doing extremely well, but he is young. We don't have a goal scorer right there. Maybe I should put Perry on that. Oh, wow, and that third line are minuses right now. Yeah, maybe I should put Perry on that line for a bit. Give him a pure goal scorer and have Holtz on the third. Maybe I should do that a bit. Holtz doesn't have power play time, so it's understandable why he's not getting as many points. Oh, wow, wait, no, he doesn't. No, yes, he does. I gave him power play time. What am I talking about? Yeah, he has power play time. That's right. So, yeah, that's actually a little bit concerning. So I can keep him on the power play, but, yeah, we should maybe give Perry that second line. Maybe. We do only have him for a year, right? I didn't. Okay, good. I didn't mess that up. A little late if I was checking now. Makar, wow. Over point per game for Makar right now. That's really good. Pietrangelo. Ooh, he's an even? Really? Interesting. Well, Byram and Makar are killing it. So that's good for us. But Cole and Stone have dropped off. Murray and Pietrangelo kind of struggling. Not liking that a whole lot. Ooh, Mrazek's stats have dropped. Campbell's doing great as the backup, though, so really good signing in Campbell. Mrazek should get better. I think he just needs to give us those numbers like he did last year, and I'll be fine with that. So that's actually kind of cool if he's getting numbers like that and we're still winning as much as we are. You got to give it up to Campbell, though. 5 games played, 5 wins in those kind of stats. He has been fantastic as our backup. I'm sure fans are calling for him to be the starter, but we got to keep going the way we are right now. All right, let's make some switches here. I think we can get that third line a bit better, or second line. Well, Perry's already up there, isn't he? He's up there right now. Yeah, got Lambert there. I think I'm gonna leave him there. Yeah, I think I'll leave him there. Just for a bit. Yeah. Love to have Tatar there, but Tatar is not doing jack squat. Is he shooting a lot at least, or no? Not really. He's not on power play, so I mean, I'm not doing Tatar many favors. He's not on power play. Stuff like that. Yeah, he's not liking this ice time. So maybe I could try him on the second line for a bit. And keep Perry on the third. Maybe put him on the one time. So Kadri, Perry, and what's his name? But yeah, well, I want to kind of see. I don't know. Holtz is going to be back really quick. I need to try someone else on that line though for sure. Definitely. All right, let's go another month here, then check growth. Holt should be coming back pretty quick. He's not going to be out for too long. Tobias Bjornfot. 21. Hold on. $21. He's already... What the hell? I'm claiming him. Yeah, I'm claiming him. Alright, Holtz is back. We lost again. It's not exactly what we wanted here. Alright, so put Holtz back in for Greer. Let's do that. I might try him third line now. -7. I don't like that. Might get better there. I'm going to try this. Tatar on the second line, Perry down here. I want to try to get Tatar going. Maybe Perry on that side will do a bit better. Yeah, I don't know. Trying this out. We'll see. We've lost a few games, so I'm not happy about that. Yeah, I don't think... I'm still going to keep Holtz on the power play. But he's just not doing enough to be on the second line, I don't think. And we need more of a goal scorer there. Tatar's not really shooting, though. That's the thing. I feel like I should put Perry there. Yeah, he's shooting... yeah, I gotta put Perry there. Yeah. He's shooting so much more. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I know Tatar is, like, losing morale and shit, but, like, dude, you're not producing. I could put him on the power play instead of Holtz. Because Holtz has only got 3 assists on the power play, which isn't bad. But I do want him to produce. I do want him to grow. Yeah, Tatar's on his last year anyway. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god, that's one way to do it. Okay. 10-goal game, 9-goal game. Alright, that's... Calm down there, guys. You're making me look like a genius here. Alright. Again, I'm just going to focus on the lows here. If I need to go back and do that first round, maybe in the next time, I'll check on it. Have to see how the Leafs are doing. But yeah, I think at this point, all of our members have been drafted. So yeah, no new members coming in now. I can make people appear in this draft, obviously. So I might do that depending on like how many members we get in the future. I just wanted the members to go earlier so we'd have them, you know, in the mode for longer. So like I figured the first 3 years were pretty good. Really? They're all being scouted, man. That's a gem. Hold on. Scout him. He's in that second round. Oh, there's a couple guys in that second round. They have a big chance to be top 6s, so I want to actually get them scouted. Alright, ugh. Lokjanov. Did we see this guy before? How? No, I guess we didn't. He's 17. Connor West. Okay, there we go. 58. Now that's a pretty big chance to be... Well, not a big chance, but a good chance to be a low elite right there. Still within that second round. Bit later than you see. Sometimes around the 30s, 40s, but he's still there. This could be an actual elite, so I want to get that scouted. A couple goalies in here. Well, one goalie. Sure. Come on. Why? It's another reason. Menu lag screws me up here. Alright, let's go down further. Couple 2 ticks up. You're already being scouted. Wojtka. Alright. We'll let the auto scout go. 2 huge wins right there. Yeah, no wonder Sharks fired their coach. Wow, alright. Haven't scored. Wow. Been a while since we scored less than 4. And I say that and we lose, but whatever. 22, 6-1. We're doing fantastic. Another loss. We get a point out of it. Let's answer with a... Jesus, what is up with LA? We can't beat these guys. 8-6 win. Sharks scored enough, but we beat them still. 5-1. Beat LA, please. Oh my god, why can't we beat LA? I don't think we've beaten them once. 3-2 in right there. 25, 8-2. How'd we even beat LA? We lost to them twice right there. Pretty sure we've only played them 3 times. We've lost to them every single time. What the hell? What does LA have? What are you doing? 25, 8 and 2 though. Looking solid. 52 points. Top of our division, tied with the Flyers for first in the NHL. Looking solid. Progress reports. Probably won't see much here. As I said, I want to try to get Bergeron some more stat growth. He's not. Okay, he is getting some. Yeah, he's got some natural decline coming in. We got to try to get him some stat growth this year for sure, and he's on good pace for it. But yeah, we got to try to maintain him with some stat growth. Ooh, Lambert looks like he's growing. Yes, indeed, and he's got some morale growth as well, so that's good. In the system here, Quirk's growing a bit. That's our goalie. Mendez is also growing. Tapper. Other than that, though, this Lokchanov guy. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, yeah. 68 at 20. I mean, he's there. You can become an NHLer. Isn't this like another two-way forward, though, on the right wing? I mean, you could play either side, obviously. Hopefully it grows a bit more. Some of these low elites need to get going. But, it's okay right now. Sillinger, yeah. How are those face-offs looking? Ugh, 68. Bowers is... I mean, he's up to an 80 now. Maybe I need to move him up. He's not growing, really. He's getting a ton of points down there in the AHL, but he's not growing. Do I want to revamp that fourth line, make it a younger fourth line? I don't know. Running out of time with Bowers to turn him into a third liner. I mean, he doesn't have to be a third liner. Okay, -1. 20 penalty minutes, dude? I can't check his fighting from here, can I? Why does he have 20 penalty minutes on the fourth line? That's a lot. If that's 10 minors. I'm just gonna check that real quick. Just give me a sec. Why is that going so slow? Holy hell. Yeah, like that seems like a lot for where he is, for where he's playing, you know? I mean, I guess Comfer's got a lot too. Gauntz and Comfer both kind of have a lot of penalties. Either of them fight. Neither of them fight. I did swoop up that one guy in waivers too. I should probably do something with him. All right, I'm trying to just check here if I want to make some moves, like call up, you know, insert some younger guys in the lineup. Call up. Oh my God, he's good. Better face-offs too. Call up Bowers and Kamenev maybe. Like, yeah, they're doing good, but what if I could, you know, have them play some fourth line here? They're killing it though. Like, they're absolutely destroying the AHL. Would that be more beneficial? I mean, Kamenev's not growing anymore. Slightly better face-offs. It's not that much better. Discipline's high at 86, so they're just like taking penalties for some reason. Ugh. They might get claimed as well, Gauntz and Comfer, which is something I kind of don't want. And both these guys would have to clear waivers if I wanted to send them back down. I'm gonna leave it. As much as I kind of want to test it out, I'm gonna have to leave it. I don't want anyone to get claimed on the waiver wire right now. I like the team makeup. I really do. So let's keep going here. Go up to the deadline. Where the team's performing well, I kind of, you know, I don't want to shake that up. In AHL, that line is doing really well too, so don't want to necessarily mess all that up. Tough loss right there. We got 3 goals though. 4 goals and a loss. All right, come on now. Don't start losing a bunch now. Most of the injuries coming to the AHL here besides Holtz. Oh yeah, I should probably play him anyway. 21. What the hell? Why did this guy go through waivers? Fuck yeah. I just grabbed him because he was young. Look at him. He's good. God damn it. Why are we losing so much? I'm going to put Connaughton back in, but I'm subbing that dude in for someone else. Get a +3 for that. Yeah, it's a -3 here, though. Ugh. Big ol' yikes. What the hell? Forsberg's part of the issue. He is a low top 6, so I can afford to probably sit him. Screw it, yeah. Gotta prioritize this guy. Dude, that's a steal off the waiver wire, man. That is an absolute steal off the waiver wire. Very happy with that. Another loss. Come on, guys. Get back here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Turn it around here. Lost a few games here. There we go. That's better. Draft class again. I feel like I should scout some of these on my own. I'll check out, oh, hello. We got a Vajiholahi, and he might be an elite. And this guy, who has a very good chance to be a later round elite, is a lefty 2AD. That's actually huge. Because we only really have, what's his name on that side? Yeah, I'm going to scout a few of these guys who are within that first round and in our draft range. Okay, not you so much. Ugh. Come on, elites. Come on, low elites. Let's go. Get some more ticks. I really hate it. At least I know when I see Bradford, I gotta change it now. Getting used to it. Alright. Slow going here for the low elites, but we got a decent chunky year left. Willie Over, huh? Alright, some of these guys in that first round, so I'll scout them while I'm here. That guy's a gem, so I want that. Same with you. You're within the, well, not a gem, but he's within range for that to be a top 6 there in that second round. The other ones I won't bother with. These guys, I mean, they could jump up. They got 3 tick top 6. They also could jump down or stay the same. But I got to work on this because scouts aren't doing a whole lot on their own. Come on, why? Let me work. Here we go. I'll do both these goalies. Oh, this guy's not playing, so it's going to be probably impossible to get the rest of him. This guy is playing. There we go. There's one right there. Let go. And any here? You could actually be a medium elite, so I want to get that. Nothing there. Okay. Come on, keep winning here. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, Colorado. Not doing too hot here. Alright, alright. A little bit better, but yeah, we've definitely fallen off. Definitely fallen off a bit. I'm not liking that. We're losing way too much at this point. Like, there's a chance we're not getting to 40 wins here. There we go. Ugh, tough loss right there. Held them off the scoreboard, but they... All right, Montreal got a first and a prospect for Larson. Okay, another trade involving picks. Lost to... Dude, we're holding him off the scoreboard, but... Perry's down to a friggin' 82. Whatever, we knew that was a risk here. Yikes, that's a -1 there. With Moran in. Apparently the other guy would have been better. Perry. He does have 21 goals. I mean, he's not doing horrible, but he has a minus. Still listed as depth, really? Ugh, fourth line keeps kind of getting worse. Yeah, we need Bergeron to get... I mean, he's on his way. He's... What is his point total right now? 50? Yeah, I mean, if he maintains this pace, he should get some stat growth. Although, maybe not. I mean, he should, considering his overall. Perry's the goal scorer. That's kind of what we need out of there. Someone on that line to goal score, because no one else was really doing that. Holtz might be doing that, but he's just not quite ready. Next year he'll have to. He'll have to step up next year. But as of right now, he's not ready. But whatever. Our first line is taking care of business. We got that going for us. Come on, guys, get the dubs. There we go. Oh, there's a big trade. Vlasic and Shimmick and a third to New Jersey for only prospects? That's interesting. Ryan Miller's Andre. I don't know. Those guys better be good prospects or I'm pissed. Bjorn Foot. Okay, he was. I don't think he was actually out. Come on, guys, keep winning here. Keep giving us wins. Let's go. Back-to-backs here. Venberg and LeBanc to Carolina for prospects, including Ryan Suzuki. And Tynan, get well soon. Oh, that's a tough one. Minor. It's only a minor concussion, but that is rotten. So I'm trying my best with with Holtz there. 3-on-3. This shouldn't matter too much, so I'll just shove in oops. What's his name? Greer. Like I said, it's only for... Okay, we won that game. Good. Then we won that game. That's huge. We needed that. Now we have to call someone up, but it's got to be someone I can send back down, honestly, unless I'm just going to keep him up there. Can be Wilson. Someone might claim him, though. I don't want that. Anyone who won't get claimed, this Mutala guy. He doesn't have to clear waivers. Team being over the cap. Okay, so what the fuck do I do? You have to call someone up, but it doesn't allow you to. Oh my god. There we go. Good old math. So it's obviously not for too long. I'll do a double switch after this. I'm just, that's stupid. Here we go. Where is Rantanen coming back? Rantanen should be back right now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that helps. That helps a bit. We can sub him back in, then double switch with basically do Greer in here now. And then he won't be too long because it was just a broken, like, well, I don't know how long is a broken nose. Shouldn't be that long. We won that game anyway. Won that game. Trade deadline's almost upon us. And won that game. So 42, 17, and 3 here. Wow, that was a lot of games in a tight period of time, and we found a way to win. That's good. Look how many back-to-backs they gave us here at this point of the year. That is rough. That's a rough schedule. Look, back-to-back. 1 day rest game, 1 day rest game, 1 day rest, back-to-back. 1 day rest game, 1 day rest game, 1 day rest. Back-to-back, and then again a game. Dude, that is a rough schedule. Can you imagine that? How pissed would you be if your team had this kind of schedule? Especially if it's like a team like the Sharks or some shit. Old fucks. Jeez, oh my god, McKinnon. Great. Okay, we're in first in our division. Second in the NHL behind the Flyers. And 80 locker room chemistry. That's what I really like, is that 80 locker room chemistry. Let's see how we stack up to the rest of the league here. Goals for, 3.85. Goals against, 2.82. So we've fallen off a bit here and here, but we still have a 1-goal differential. So that's good. 30% on the power play, still amazing. 84% on the PK. We have a good penalty kill. That's one of the things that Bergeron probably helped us immensely with. And we have 8 shorties. Wow, home record is actually not that great. 18, 11, and 2. That's kind of concerning. All right, let's see how we stack up to the league here. Goals for. Tied for first with Carolina, then a pretty big gap there. It's a .32 gap. Goals against. Philly has the... oh, man. Philly's the top goals against team. Oh, good. We are 7th. That's not too bad. Top 10. Power play, probably first. There's no way anyone else beats us, right? Yeah, first place by almost a complete 4%. We have allowed 4 shorties, though. Shorthanded goals 4. We do have the most shorties. I like that. All right, so yeah, we're stacking up pretty well. The team is coming together. And that first line's producing like gangbusters. So you like to see it. Well, mostly McKinnon, Rantanen. McKinnon with 85 points. Rantanen with 80. Landeskog point per game. Jost has 57. Bergeron with 54. Kadri 41. Perry 37, but 22 goals. Yeah, we need that. We need some of the goal score. It could be Holtz, maybe in the future. Doesn't really shoot that much, though. Lambert, he shoots more, and he's been on 4th line with no power play time, so maybe Lambert's the chosen one. How's his shot? He's a fucking playmaker, too. Oh, man. Come on, Holtz. Well, his chemistries are all really good for this team, so you kind of want to hold on to him regardless. Defensively, Makar, okay, he definitely dropped off. He was above point per game, not so much anymore. 53 points, though, still good. Plus 34. 47 for Pietrangelo. But Makar and Byram looking really... Has Byram grown? He hasn't. I'm hoping I'm not stunting him by putting him up there, but I mean... He's playing super well, so I don't think I am, but he hasn't grown in this season. So that's slightly concerning, but he is only 21. Just keep giving me off-season bumps. That's what I want out of him. If he could do that for me, I'll be fine. Yeah, Murray is an even. But Stone's still out with injury. Moran hasn't done horrible. He's got 3 points in 6 games, but it's a -1. Yeah, Mrazek's doing average-ish. Campbell definitely fell back down to earth. But he's got me 14 points in 11 games played, so he's doing his job. He's doing his job. And Mrazek is improving. As opposed to last year, he's not doing as good as he did last year. He needs, well, save percentage is about the same. So that's good. So he's still, like, he's been consistent for us. You could say that at least. He's at least been consistent. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing really wrong with Mrazek. He's doing okay for us. And I think he is slightly better than Grubauer, who we had before. So yeah, we got that going for us. Man, here we are at the deadline where we don't have a lot of cap space. If we want to bring someone back, we got to move someone out. The only thing I could think of in that regard would be a goal scorer on the second line. Because Perry, I mean, he might get it done in the playoffs, though. You know, he might just have that old man strength show up for him and get the job done in the playoffs for us. I kind of wouldn't be surprised if that happened. And obviously, we're missing Kadri right now. Getting Kadri back is going to be pretty big for us. But yeah, that's really the only thing I could think of. If we could ship out Perry, like that's the only thing we could do to bring someone back. But again, we're kind of at the brink of cap space. And we could probably move out Tatar if we wanted to. Move out Tatar, have Perry on the third line, and use Tatar plus something else. His cap space would free up the cap space to try to snag a better second liner goal scorer. Then we can move Perry back down onto the third line with power play time. And then if we get someone, we could probably remove Holtz off the power play when we get someone else. He hasn't done incredible. I mean, he's got, 7 points on the power play as compared to Pietrangelo has, on the other point, 8. Perry's got 12. Bergeron, 13. Greer doesn't count, but I wonder if he has a fucking goal. Like, he's only been on there for like a day, and he's already got a goal on the power play, you know? So, or no, we can leave him on the, no, because Kadri goes there, that's right. Oh, Bergeron's down to an 84, this is not good. We have him for an extra year. We really need him to get stat growth. We really desperately need him to get stat growth here. So yeah, that's another reason I kind of want to acquire. Let's browse. Let's browse around and see if there's something like that available, because that would be ideal if we could somehow snag that. Let's see if there's a goal scoring forward here who may be available. No one there. Peary, not really. I mean, there's Kessel. 3 years, no thanks. It's got to be a rental, because Tatar's on his last year. We don't want to take on any extra. It's not looking too promising so far. It's not a whole lot on the block at all. Not really. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Ooh, hello. Wow, they're cleaning house here. Don't be extended. You're not extended. Mantha's not extended. That's a lot of value, though. But similar cap. We might have to clear out a bit more than just Tatar, though. What's his cap at? 625, and his was a bit higher. I mean, it's league approved, but I have a feeling it's going to be like, oh. And we'd have to throw in a lot more to get Mantha. And Mantha as a rental, that's kind of tight. That's an idea, though. Mantha's available. That's a lot of value, though. That is a lot of value. No one there. No one there. Yeah, it kind of has to be someone on the block almost. Is it? No. Oh, here we go. Drouin, Byram. Drouin's not extended. But I don't think, as I recall, he's not really... he's kind of a goal scorer. Is he shooting a good chunk? Not really. Why is he shooting so much less? Says he doesn't fit in anywhere on our scheme. But like, yeah, like last year he's got 272 shots. Why does he only have 181 right now? Weird. There's some ideas there, maybe. No one there. Nothing. Hosang, not really exactly what we're after. Dzingel, Zibanejad, nope, they have multiple years left. Philly's obviously not getting rid of anyone. Oh, Timo time. And that works. Wow, he's a 92? Holy hell. Oh, wow, they dropped off like after their crazy seasons last year. He's just going to lose stat growth. So it's, yeah, doesn't make sense to go for him right now, obviously, because his value's out of this world, and he's just going to obviously lose that. They're trying to capitalize on it. You got to respect the hustle. Damn. So really, It's like Mantha is like the best option here. And that's a lot of value. As I was saying, Tatar, they don't want Tatar number 1. We'd have to throw in a lot more. Let's see how that Toronto pick's doing, by the way. Yeah, no. They're a playoff team. We could throw in the pick then if I wanted to. We do have some goalies here. Plenty of goalies to chuck in. Mendez we could throw in there. They want those goalie prospects as well. Askarov's almost there. We got plenty of other guys we could throw in. Quirk, Mendez. Quirk does have more value because he's higher up overall. Mendez is better for our situation. We also have Papin, so maybe if we need the extra value, I'd be okay with throwing Quirk in there. And we have an extra year, right? Not with this guy, obviously. He was drafted. Yeah. He has to go now, or we have to sign him. Mendez has an extra year. So it would make more sense to trade Quirk in this. That gets us close. We'd still have to throw in more value. Is it worth it for this kind of rental? I mean, I feel like this is a team that, depending on how our goaltending goes, I mean, I think we have a legitimate shot at a cup. I really do, especially with our older guys in there, guys like Bergeron, Perry. Like, these guys could really step up for us in the playoffs. Also, obviously we have McKinnon, Rotten, and Landeskog. Pietrangelo and Makar in the back end, capable of putting up points on 2 separate lines. I don't know if Mrazek is going to give us outstanding goaltending, but if he gives us numbers like he did last year, I mean, we have a chance to go somewhere. Do we want to grab Mantha? He's not a perfect goal scorer. He's not shooting a ton. But he does fit on our top 6 forward lines. We can maybe, if we even throw in enough, we can maybe get him to retain as well to really help us out and really make sure we won't run into any glitchy crap. So that's kind of my thought right there. I think Mantha might be the best bet if we were to go for rental, and that would really help our second line as well. So let me know what you guys think about that. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.